Ooh, look at that. The Gears of War 3 beta game demo. Hello everybody, today I'm bringing you some Gears of War 3 gameplay of this horrible, horrible game. I'm serious too. This game is just, it's worse than number 2. I know, can you believe that? Worse than number 2? Oh, look at that nice introduction for the game, Epic Games. Same one as Gears 2. Look at that, how nice. Nah, I'm just kidding. Gears of War 2 is way worse in this game, you could say. But a lot of the mechanics for Gears of War 2 and Gears of War 1, or not for Gears of War 1, but for Gears of War 2, a lot of the stuff is implemented in Gears of War 3, such as all the new, all the wall bouncing to, that kind of stuff. The movement mechanic. So, yeah, here is the main menu for right when you start up for the first time. You get to choose your main, well, as it said, their default weapon for assault rifle and default shotgun that you wish. Now, right off the bat, you get Chrome for the hammer burst, and you get the nice Omen. I didn't know that's what it's called, Omen. I didn't realize that. But yeah, you get skins for your assault rifles right off the bat, and then you have an option to choose, and it gives you the actual, as you see there, the range and damage, which is neat because it tells you, like, you can kind of have some insight about the gun and how good it is. And then we got 2 characters to choose from each side, the Cog and Locust. And for this first video, I will be playing as the Savage Grenadier on Trenches, because this is not a live commentary. I already know what's going to happen. But yeah, honestly, or should I say frankly, big award, ooh. No, but yeah, frankly, I do not do good for my first match. I actually end up getting like 2 kills, and it's not that much, but my first kill is a headshot ever with no deaths. And here we are going to play some public TDM on the map Trenches. And if you see the whole main menu of the screen, or the whole screen itself in the main menu, is a lot different. It's actually a beating heart, and it looks pretty realistic. It reminds me, or I could picture that being the heart of a, say, I guess, Locust character. But yeah, it's pretty cool. It has the Omen symbol with the death. Well, yeah, it's the Omen symbol. But yeah, it looks very nice and pretty cool. Open there, we got the loading screen to the game with Marcus Phoenix. And I guess I'll just start off by answering a few of the major topics that obviously people ask in the games just from me watching videos. First off, is it like Gears of War 2 or Gears of War 1? And I would say it's a combination of, well, it's more of a Gears of War 2 because of the fact that it has the wall mounting mechanic and the shotgun. But yeah, everything is balanced. I would say that definitely. And it seems like there's no really overpowered main weapon. I mean, besides the Retro Lancer, which is pretty powerful, but to compensate for that powerfulness, they have to have a disadvantage. And here I get a nice sweet headshot. Yeah, look at that. My first kill ever, a headshot. And that's the beauty of the game. You can actually get headshots and manage to actually have fun. That's what makes this Gears of War the best ever, I would say. Definitely, for sure, best ever. And here these guys spawn behind me, unfortunately, and that was my first down ever. But yeah, everything is balanced. There's nothing really overpowers anything else. And if there is something that's very powerful, they give a disadvantage or liability, I guess, to the gun, you could say. And therefore, it makes it all fair and even and fun, so nobody can complain about it. I mean, I saw this one guy before who was complaining about the sawed-off shotgun. I mean, really, that gun has such a short range that it's pretty useless. Even, I mean, you have to be at a distance from, if you were to melee a guy, that's the kind of distance. Oh, look, speaking of the devil, sawed-off. But yeah, everything is fun because it's more easier. There's, okay, so what else I could say? Oh yeah, lag. I'm just talking about anything that comes to my mind, honestly. So this isn't really that organized, like my commentaries are ever organized. But no, I'm joking. Yeah, no lag because of the dedicated servers, which I heard from somebody said that they're not even done. I mean, they aren't even out yet because the public isn't out to the, the beta isn't out to the public starting April 18th. So I heard that that's when the actual dedicated servers coming. But anyway, yeah, I haven't had one laggy game as opposed to Gears of War 2 where you always have laggy games, or, you know, there's no gun 1 second shot delay with your shotgun. Everything is point on, accurate, correct, and a lot of the weapons, or some of the weapons, on top of having new weapons, more weapons, such as the Digger, some of the weapons are actually a lot not easier, but well, yeah, it would be easier, I would say, because everything actually registers, but everything is, you know, as I said before, on point, which means that it makes it easier for, say, a sniper, which is the biggest thing. Sniping this game is so easy now. I mean, I picked up the sniper for the first time. I was able to get 2 headshots, and, you know, without even blowing a sweat, and that's the beauty of having dedicated servers and more time to polish it, which I am happy about now, from the cancel or the delay for like 5 or 6 months or whatever, that I can't even speak. The developers actually have a lot more time to polish everything off and make it beautiful. I mean, the graphics are great. Everything is spot on, correct. Everything is, because of the connection and because they get more time to add all this stuff, such as like dedicated servers, it means that weapons are going to be more consistent or registering, as opposed to such as like Gears of War 2, which didn't have any dedicated servers. And on top of that, you know that everyone's playing fairly because of the fact that there is no host advantage, so that makes it good. And then while you're spectating, you can actually change your loadout. So if you saw there, you could change between the assault rifles on the right of the D-pad and the shotguns on the left. And you can change from, you know, Gnasher to the sawed-off, or you can change from a retro to a Lancer, and all this different stuff. Now, well, yeah, you can change off all that stuff. If you look down below now, you can see you can change from the Hammerburst, and it's a lot of fun, this game. I've been playing it for only about 3 hours, and I have had a lot of fun. And this is a sawed-off, which has 2 barrels, and for some reason only 1 bullet. Now, I guess they only gave you 1 bullet because of the fact that it's such a strong weapon, and that can kill it can kill a lot of people in a very short distance. Now, the question I have, well, and I'm just saying this for me, is that are there going to be any actual weapon upgrades for the effect of the weapon itself instead of the appearance? Because obviously you can change skins, as I showed you before, but I'm only saying that because of you know, sawed-off, which I said before. Why have a 2-barrel gun with only 1 bullet where you have to reload, unless there's say, I don't know, because shotgun shells have like multiple bullets in 1 shot, I think, because of the red. I mean, I don't know. Let's not get into that. But yeah, here I just picked up an incendiary grenade, which is the newest grenade of the game. It's really cool. If you hit a person with direct on impact, they'll actually die immediately, which is pretty neat. And if you fail the sawed-off like I did here, then you'll have to die with a humiliating death because you weren't able to get him. But yeah, everything overall is great. I would definitely give this beta an A+, just for getting everything right on the first start and fixing everything that was wrong, Gears of War 1 and Gears of War 2. And it is just an amazing, amazing game. It is what makes this, why I think the reason why what makes this so fun is because it's easy to play. It's good for casual players, and it's also good for those really highly skilled pro players because of the fact that you're actually able to get headshots. You're able to do, you know, body people, and you're able to have fun with new weapons. So I hope you guys enjoyed me commentating over my first game ever on the Gears of War 3 beta.